What? Oh no. This poem thing is actually like an active thing you have to do. Oh fuck. Oh dear. Okay. We have to try and get this done. Pleasure is probably Yuri. Love is Sayori. Vacation maybe? Fuck. Boop is definitely Sayori. Also Nora, but Sayori. Holiday. Fuck. Stop that. I'm dying. Kiss? No. She wouldn't like kissing. She likes Sunny. No, that's Sayori. Rose. No. What? Maybe. Maybe Rose. Fuck. 3 in a row for Sayori. They're so similar that's really hard to like decide on things. Okay. Okay, I think she would like headphones, right? Yep. Okay, she likes headphones. I have to think of her as a fucking weeaboo that goes to Akiba every day. Awesome. Fuck. But I did that yesterday too, and I didn't get that right. Beauty? Gah! Climax? No, that's totally Yuri. Nope. Jumpy? No, Jumpy's probably Sayori too. I don't know. Milk? Okay. Natsuki seems like the kind of person who would drink milk to make her boob bigger, right? Yep, okay. I called that one. I got it. She probably likes color. She doesn't like color. Okay. She likes to fly. Eagles fly. I thought eagles flew though. Fuck. Accidentally getting on the Sayori route. I don't know, man. Sensation? No, that's probably Yuri. Aura's probably Yuri. Swimsuit? No. Parfait! Right! Parfait! Gotta remember that one. That's an important one. Okay. Valentine? No, that's Sayori. That's totally Sayori. Rainbow? No. This is stressing me out, by the way. This is actually... Dazzle's probably Sayori, too. Embrace? Embrace or Sunset? I'm debating. Sunset. Fuck me. Dude. God damn it. Smile? No, that's probably Sayori. Together. Maybe. That's probably Sayori too. It's so hard, man. I want Natsuki, but she's so... I don't... Clumsy? Fuck! Dude, it's so hard. Fickle is probably... Okay, I'm gonna try to do... So Fickle has been very... It's gonna be very different from what we've done before. It might be Yuri or it might be Natsuki. It was Yuri. God, I want Natsuki, but it's so hard to decide on. Music, maybe? No, but she's the Akiba person. I probably should have saved before I started doing this. Because I would probably reset here. Daydream? That's probably Sayori. Let's try it. Fucking kill me. Papa. Lollipop? Okay, she likes lollipops. Strawberry? Yeah, buddy. We need these next two to be Natsuki, but I don't know like which ones to do. Clouds, sugar. Sugar, maybe? Like strawberry, she might like sugar. Sugar. Oh my god. She likes sweet things. Guys. She likes all the sweet things. Candy. We found the trick. Candy, games, anime. Daddy kink? Sticky. Okay, we got it. We got that for the next poem. Whew. So they have a club meeting every day. I feel like I could only do once a week. If I had to go to a club more than once a week, I would be out of there. I would be fucking done. I would just leave immediately. I would be good. I'm not game for that shit. Gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the last couple days. Actually, you can read the last line. Oh god, this is actually really messy. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable over here in the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Lee. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just check your wallet. Just want to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. Almost with it to get the latch open. It's upside down and the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought snacks before coming down in the club room. Either you didn't, you're not hungry, you want an excuse to take a walk. We plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. That only leaves one option. Ooh-ah. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Lee to let me borrow some money. That's... We ain't involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy stuff that you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after putting all that mischievous stunt earlier, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Jesus Christ. Suffer, lolly. I didn't mean to say you should suffer and burn in hell. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen often, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayuri. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. I'm starting to get a little bit afraid. With that warning that said, disturbing content, and the fact that Sayuri is being so... She laughs too often and too creepily to not murder someone. Right? She's gonna fuck someone up real bad. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me about that. But we wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Whap. Kya! I slap her across the face and send her flying across the room, knocking over 17 desks and having her head split open. Bad end. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and she tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is that a miracle? It's because I paired my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Hit you the cookie. I was gonna just give it to you. Then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayuri Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. I feel like Natsuki, if she made a cookie... So we have Tim Hortons here in Canada. Sometimes they have a promotion where they have chocolate cookies that have like a little smiley face on it and like 2 eyes that are blue, then a pink smiley. I feel like she would be cookies that are very similar to that, and I think that's really, really nice. I think that's very pleasant. Let me actually see if I can find this. Smile cookie Tim Hortons. Yeah, like, it's so happy. Look at it. I'm really happy about this. It's good. Good. Natsuki would make that. I feel it. I feel it in my heart. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, so why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her, blowing into her ear and biting it. It appears that the Lebanese have invaded. Is that bad? That's probably fucked up. I'm sorry. Ah, jeez. I get it. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! You're supposed to just do that? Ooh. Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Haven't you ever heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. I should turn this up a little bit, by the way. I think it'll bounce a lot better if I turn it up, so we're good. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. Wait, are you... Is that why I can't date Monica? Because she already has a boyfriend? Oh my god, That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club room over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Oh, so she doesn't have a boyfriend. I honestly expected it. I'm gonna be quite blunt here. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? My last period class today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it. Since I was practicing piano. But in study hall, there's no piano usually. And once you see the other people around you leave, piano? Wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. It just kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us then, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Lee. Monica smiles sweetly, and she erases all the other girls from existence, tearing the fabric of reality, just so she could stand in front of me with her ponytail waving in the wind. I didn't mean to put any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I will have the chance to share with someone once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Sayori is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectingly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. Pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably checking for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the same, you know. all the time. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure. You blame me for being so paranoid? I don't really give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended right when Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. Eh? Appear inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Go men. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. I had to move some stuff around and clean up a bit. It's all there, I just had to organize it a bit. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. There's a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean... You're a tiny boy. Girl. I'm so used to saying, like, small boy as, like, a shitty joke, so... I just naturally go for that. She clearly is female, kinda. A bit. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Staying on the stool, her fingertips reach the top shelf. However, the stool breaks out from below her, and she falls, breaking her neck in the process on the door. And I look down at her discarded remains and realize this is the choice of the Steins Gate. The stool would be enough for me to grab the books easily. Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot up to the smaller boxes on the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips, covering her in the book bukkake. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wow. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? Wait, let me grab my headphones. You've got your values, okay? So keep... wait, no, I've got my values, okay? So keep yours. I walk through the streets of Shibuya. Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. Classroom chairs with desks attached. They're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk and grabs the computer chair behind it. She rolls it on the wheels over back to the closet. This is gonna fucking kill her. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Oosh. Natsuki climbs in the chair and slowly bounces to under her feet. Maybe you shouldn't just watch. Maybe you should hold the chair in place so she doesn't fucking fall and die. This feels like a Higurashi panel right now. Aha, there we go. Like, seriously, I could see a noose being around her neck right now, and, like, her face has, like, no color in it. Whew. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Wow. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself onto the shelf. What are you doing? You just hold up the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? See, I told you should have helped her. Be the nice guy. Yeah, I got you. Hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt? Gah. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Ooh, heavy. Hey, Lee. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry on, take this one from me. Then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she's about to lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at, Baka? You're trying to look at my Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You fucking Doskebe. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Kya! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies out from under Natsuki's feet. And frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body throws me onto the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. Too close. This is uncomfortably close. Get her away. Ooh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Guk. Presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor beneath her. Goo. Gross, gross. Gak. A fist pounds into my chest, then my throat. Then she starts choking me. What were you thinking? You sicko. Everything okay over there? Heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. I just got a message, so I need to check that. Okay. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? You trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Okay. I actually replied to a message, so just give me 1 second. I'm gonna stop the recording. No, I'm just gonna... Oh, now it's good. Okay. Welcome back. We're good to go. Let's just continue. Okay. Sorry. Ahaha. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. I'm off the hook. Oh no. My panties are gone. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor and holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease in the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on a page. Natsuki tries to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? Partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... every day... is so... hard. I just want to... come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. I'll help clean this up. I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once we're done here. Natsuki looks up from her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I should have slipped them both in slipped them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books onto the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. Hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Really. Natsuki is holding the volume that I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up? If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time and I open up the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's brilliantly sharp, making the last note the subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual and we share poems again. Guess we'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic than this time. Well, I guess I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. Turned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. I want to see Natsuki's poem immediately, because I want to see what... It's clear she's going to write about something that happened to her last night, because she had a rough time of it. So let's see this. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back to the poem. Right now she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at... My poem's supposed to be impressive. What? It's the exact same text. Oh, give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes and she realizes something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time. The poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Lee. Did you do something to Natsuki? I saw her rush out it like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it and smile not fading from her face. I see. But this for Natsuki, did you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't you say she liked your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Was that a third wall thing? Saying like, are you sure you weren't choosing the options that someone told you online? Is that what they were trying to go for there? 'Cause I kind of feel that. I'm gonna be honest. But you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes in and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a really bad habit of doing that. Eh? Lee wrote this poem, and we're sharing it to everyone in the classroom. Like, actually. We're supposed to be sharing it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Lee is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I read the poem, but that's not really fair to Sayori. He hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Leah's right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it or anything. Anyway, read my poem now, so no, I won't let you keep it. My only copy. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, it's long. Okay. Mode time. It's time for read mode. Alright. Pooh. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? A fucking asshole. Amy likes spiders. Ickly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, but I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. Tried not to let her touch me. Like spiders, her hands are probably gross, and that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I see her talking to people. Her talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. So, this is about not wanting to be friends with a person because they don't like one thing. Isn't that kind of fucked up? Oh, you don't like One Piece? I'm gonna shoot you with my bang. You're dead. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, this message is pretty straightforward in this poem. So I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone who would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know any people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... Doesn't matter, it could be about anything. Wrote it because it's easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. I don't. I wear all of my hobbies on my sleeve. I've had phases where I watch Smosh games because they had laser cord and so hinky, and they were from Mahalo video games. I loved them. I loved them. They're not that great anymore. I had a Markiplier phase. I had a PewDiePie phase when I was at 60,000 or so. I am very proud to say all the things I enjoy because there's always someone who relates to me. There's always someone who will be happy about what I'm happy about. That's why I can safely say that I love Katekyo Hitman Reborn because it's my favorite show. Even if it's shitty, it affected me in the right way. And something that I can enjoy and I can relate to other people enjoying. That's my 2 pieces on that. You're wrong, Natsuki. I am not the kind of person that you think I am. Because I am very open. Something that you're afraid to tell people finding out, they make fun of you or think less of you. It just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people who need to learn their respect for others liking weird things, they're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying writing or sharing my writing with you. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, alright? Alright, I will. Wait. Monica's gone. Was I supposed to select Monica first? Otherwise she gets locked off? That's kind of sad, actually. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show it to... We'll do Sayori first this time, because last time we did Yuri first. Oh my goodness. This is so goodly. Eh? I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. I'm sure you don't like it just because I wrote it. Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. Or I think you better understand you understand that better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Lee's poem. That's what makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings inside it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so fucking weird, dude. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems, if they're good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. It makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, conveying feelings is a pretty big part of the whole thing, so yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't really know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least trying to give some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you're having a little rain cloud above your head, a sad poem can give you that rain cloud a little hug. Make everything into a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Lee. I should go write that down, then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I'm ready. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside of my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. I've been described as that. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles. All in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is a starlight that make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Deep. Oh god, it actually looks really creepy. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding within nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow off the dust of my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like the time has elapsed. My empty shell could have used some more. My friends look through me through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do I want my bottles that much? I finally pull them from the shelves, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. I told you yesterday I was gonna make my best poem ever. Yeah, but this is fucking dark, dude. I mean, I didn't expect something like this to come from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kinda fucking terrifying, like you're gonna murder some people, like I said earlier. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You gotta be pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Larry's always got the habit of getting obsessed with something and then dropping it before, or no more than a week later. What if this is really one of those times? Seeing her passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, Yuri. It's time. You wanna see my poem about cucking you? That's probably what's happening right now. Oh, is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's fucking weird. I respect you for trying things differently. Lee, were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri! I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poem. If I tried to do something in your style, I'd probably end up doing a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain to turning a bunch of gears. Don't let your mind wander off through your feelings. Write down the things that you see and hear. But I'm gonna take off my socks right now if you can't tell. I just wanted to get those off because I feel very constricted. It's 2 a.m. You gotta take off the socks. That's how it works. Also, I have jeans on. It kind of hurts. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read. Of course. It's the poem you wrote for today. Mary nods and timidly hands me her poem. God, it's so fucking hard to read. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing some bread for a guilty snack. Now, what are you eating at midnight that is a guilty snack with bread? Because that's actually really fucking unhealthy. At least choose... Chocolate is better than bread at night, to be honest. Carbs are not the best thing to eat when you're tired. My attention was caught by a little scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon is fed will always come back for more. Guessing the beauty of with my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Words are hard. The moon increments its phase and reflects it that much more the light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in my eyes of a raccoon friend. I slice bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could see that we... Oh, thank you for the follow, Menthu. This is good. I appreciate that. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that I've gotten quite used to each other, or we have gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish a cutting knife, the raccoon shows me excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. This is good. I like this. Oh, okay. Okay, so Natsuki, all of them have like a very creepy undertone to them, okay? Just level with me here. Natsuki, hers was all about spiders and how creepy they are. Sayori's was all about dropping things and things being in her head. Yuri's is all about describing a knife way too detailed. Also, good night, Menthu. Have a good night. I appreciate the follow. So, all of these poems have very violent undertones. And I'm not sure if I appreciate that. A little bit more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's like. That's right. A bit more close to my preferred writing style. Using the poems as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if it takes it for face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think that's something for different people to relate to in their own way. I go and express the feelings it feels for me to indulge in a little bit more of my usual hobbies. And sort of the things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Eh? Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed about strange interest? Eh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter if as long as you're in... it doesn't matter as long as you're into, as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Yeah, well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Guess it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Aha, don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit for now. I'm glad to see you're a good listener. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? That's something extra planned for today, so everyone come to sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival? Oh god, we're doing a cultural festival thing? Great. Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something together, anything good in a few days. We're not embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really know what to do with the last minute preparations. Don't worry too much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Don't need as much of the... What I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to turn off my cursor. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I fucked it up. Alright, the cursor is off. I feel like I wobbled my cursor too much, so I feel like it's gonna distract too much, so I think we're good. You don't need to... Okay, phew. You won't need to much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and design some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Yeah, that's great and all, but it doesn't really tell us what we're gonna be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? Monica? They're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a few days ago. It's a lot to ask them to write their poems in front of a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. Start the event, and each put on a good performance, and it will inspire others to do the same. The more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, budding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's for those reasons that we're all in this club today. But you want to share that with others? Inspire them to find out the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And all it takes is to stand up in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem. And I know you can do it. I had to do they? Yeah, yatta. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica are trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but I think Natsuki doesn't have much of an argument left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Ooh. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Very dejectedly glances at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, cause fucking peer pressure. Ahaha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. It'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event.